Welcome into the Cascade Mountaineers Dynasty. We have the 2028 season. We're the defending national champions coming in to the season ranked 10th in the country. We have a huge QB battle this year, as Vinny Weiss, as you saw in the last video, did not get any better in the offseason. So that's going to put him and Dan Murphy neck and neck for the quarterback battle. Even though Vinny Weiss is a preseason All-American, no one's job is set. We already went ahead and set up the recruiting board. I'll go ahead and show that to you guys real quick. It is in order through 20. So Lance Bailey Smith, our top target, if you will. And remember, national champion, according to the rules, national champion win gives us the entire country to recruit from for the next 3 years, and then we'll go back to what we were beforehand, unless we win another national championship. Josh Foster, an absolute beast from the state of Washington, 5-star guard. Ishmael Gentry, another beast from Washington here. Malik Antoine, cornerback. Cornerback is a huge need. We are graduating, I believe, 5, and we'll only have 2 on the roster next year. So we're wanting to get a lot of cornerbacks. Tight end, also a big need. Middle linebacker, not a big need, but he wants to come, and he's a 5-star number 1 overall middle linebacker. We are going to take him. Elikana Coleman, if everything works out, he's the only wide receiver we take this class. Real stud out of Idaho. Only targeted him because he is in the the radius around the school. Not a guy you want to let slip out and go to a Florida or a Clemson, Oklahoma. Will Baselli is an athlete. They say he's a linebacker. I say he's a quarterback. He's got B-throw power, B-throw accuracy, B-speed. Seems like a guy that could fit right in what we're trying to do on offense. Mike Swisher at tackle, Chad Powell, tight end, Isaac Chubb, TJ Wheatley. So those 4 in the top 15 are the ones we really want to chase. Garrett Galick to replace Trey Ellard. Jamal Harris and Charles Watkins to replace Warren Anu. Alonzo Jacobs is another cornerback I'm looking at, so he's going to be the first guy we're going to go after if we don't end up getting those first 4 that I showed you. Custom schedule. We're starting off with an easy one, FCS West. Then we're going to host Iowa, who has Dana Holgerson, our former offensive coordinator, as head coach. And then we'll host our rival Boise State before we get into conference play. We start out on the road: Colorado, Stanford, Arizona State, Utah, Washington State, Washington, Oregon State, Oregon. Open round up the season with Fresno, an open week, and then the conference championship. Depth chart wise, I'll show you. We're going to go ahead and do a quarterback battle right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into Road to Glory. I'm going to set it up, have these guys in Road to Glory. Dan Murphy is going to run with the ones against the scout defense. Vinny Weiss is going to run with the ones against the scout defense. Whoever scores the most XP, not coach's trust, but XP is going to be the starting quarterback for the season opener. That's the farthest out we're going to go. All right. They're probably both going to get a play, considering we're playing an FCS school, and then we'll reassess from there. But that's how we're going to determine the season opening starter. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the video, and you guys can go ahead and watch that. All right, welcome into the Dan Murphy edition of the quarterback battle. He'll be coming in as the number 1 quarterback here. They're both going to get a chance at number 1, so we'll get to see how they do with the number 1 offense versus the scout defense. Breaks a couple tackles, that's first down yardage. Again, first down yardage. They'll say he got 9 yards, but looked like first down yardage to me. And he throws a pick. So we're not doing coach trust. We're doing XP, so total XP that they gain. Whoever gets the most will be the winner. Ooh, and there's a fumble. Nice pass from Dan Murphy. There we go. Nice touchdown pass to Kevin Davis. Hitting his stride now. Davis can't win the jump ball, and that's all right. Goes back against his body to Adawan. He's kind of making plays right now. Murphy is. Gets it out to Adawan again, who gets right down to the 4-yard line. Barely gets that slip screen off to Huntley. Sat on that one way too long. Kevin Davis nearly rides that one into the end zone. Ooh, Caden Brewer doesn't go up for that one. Dan Murphy's balling. Hits Caden Brewer in stride, and that'll be 32-56 for Dan Murphy. That's the number to beat for Vinny Weiss. We'll be right back with his version of the QB battle. All right, welcome into the Vinny Weiss portion of the Cascade Mountaineers quarterback battle this offseason. Dan Murphy got 3,256 points. That's what Vinny Weiss needs to beat in total XP. And that's exactly what he is going to attempt to do in this practice here. Both of them got a chance to go up against the scout team defense with the first team offense. So no favoritism going on here. And I got to imagine the play calling is going to be fairly similar. Ooh, going down for a sack on that one. That's not getting you the points you need, Vinny. So Vinny Weiss struggling early here. Yeah, he can't complete a pass to save his life. Strickland doesn't even try to catch that one. Vinny Weiss has built himself quite the hole early on here. Ooh, and Tyree Adawan saves Vinny Weiss's day with a nice snag right there. But he's got a lot of points to make up here. Ooh, needed to get that pass off. That would have been a touchdown. Looking through a tight window, throws a pick. Fumble on that one. Hits Kevin Davis on the sideline. That's pretty much his second best play yet. Picks up a yard there on the scramble. Talk about a brutal call right here. They're not even giving him a chance here, calling these screen passes. Oh, he leads that one way too inside. Needed to give him a chance to get outside. And that would have been a touchdown. Jordan Strickland. Oh, Jordan Strickland needs to get that one in the end zone. It's all but over for Vinny Weiss here, as he's probably going to lose the quarterback battle. I think it's going to take a touchdown here for him to win it. But crazier things have happened in Cascade's history. And he takes a sack, so he falls well shy of Dan Murphy at 32.56. So that means Dan Murphy will be our season opening starter. Thank you for watching. If you have any recommendations for how maybe we can make the QB battle a little bit more fair, I think it was pretty fair. But if you have any suggestions, go ahead and let us know. Dan Murphy going to be the starter. Thank you for watching. All right, as you can see, Dan Murphy won the quarterback battle over the former starter. So the true sophomore, Dan Murphy, is going to be taking the snaps under center when we take on FCS West next week. Go ahead and advance to the regular season and get this first week underway. I'm going to do some recruiting, and then we'll jump right into that opening game. Lance Bailey Smith is ready to visit, so that's nice that we're getting our top target in-house week 1. So going to go ahead and schedule him right now. We're actually going to schedule all these guys because we got Will Baselli as well wanting to come in. Go ahead and get all these guys in the door. 3 of them are actually guys we want to recruit early, so that's it's really nice that it works out that way. And then we'll go ahead and send out our initial offers here. As you can see, we're going to have a long road on a couple of these guys. This is going to be real tough gets. I mean, we're already trailing by 4,000 on Jalen Moore, so that's going to be a tough one to grab. That'll do it for the first round of offers. Mike Swisher, our Chad Powell's going to get an offer. Mike Swisher going to get some more points put into him next week, but that'll do it for the recruiting. So let's go ahead and jump into the game here. We're taking on FCS West, who is actually Montana State, but not according to the game. Let's check the preseason. Let's check all this stuff first. All right, so we're 10 in both the preseason and coaches poll. No votes to be number 1. Oregon getting 26, though. Oklahoma 34. So 2 teams we beat in the playoff last year getting a little bit more respect than us. At least we're in the top 10. Heisman watch got, I think, Quintez Huntley. Yeah, Quintez Huntley. Vinny Weiss, not even the starter, but Quintez Huntley leading the way. Defending Heisman Trophy winner. Huntley, Adawan, first team. All-America, Rashard Brown, Ladarius Baldwin, Kefu Dismukes, Walker Watson. all first team All America. Bruce Bellinger, second team all preseason All America. They don't do a freshman team. So let's check Pac-12. Alford, Huntley, Adawan, Brown, Bellinger. No one new on the first team. Weiss on the second team. Ezekiel Kennedy on the second team. Mazambuko on the second team. So we're getting a little bit of respect in the conference. Let's check in how Apple Capital Stadium is ranking in toughest places to play. Coming in at 13th. Nice to see us doing well there. Sold out the stadium last year. So a lot of momentum around the program right now. Should we wear the home throwbacks? Or should we wear the home ones with the white helmets? Let's do that. We've never done that before. All right, season opener. Here we come. If we don't win by like 60, there's something wrong going on. That's for sure.
Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. We're giving you a live look inside the stadium. Arms are loose.
Our offense is a 90 overall this year, so that's easily the best we've ever been rated in that stat category.
Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
See if Jeremy Watson can start the season with a kick return touchdown. He's working on 3 straight. Oh, he gets tackled well shy of the 20-yard line. Yeah, he's working on 4 straight Johnny the Jet Rogers Award wins.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
Huntley gets 7 yards, tries to stretch it to the edge, but he runs out of space.
He was sensational. If he's anything like he was last year, look out this season. Second down, 3 yards to go. Ball on the 24.
8 yards for Huntley on second down, so he's finding plenty of running room early in this one.
It makes an offense so much more versatile.
Murphy gets 11 yards on the scramble. No one was open. If he'd had a little bit more time, I think Davis was going to come open, but he didn't have much time.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43.
Huntley gets 9 yards, so he's finding plenty of running room today. Up to 24 yards already. Ooh, big sack. 9 yards lost on the Joey Williams sack.
He was in there in no time.
And that'll make this conversion a little bit more difficult.
From their own 42-yard line. Third down.
Looks like they're bringing a blitz.
Throws it to the outside.
Ooh, and Logan Williams makes a tough catch to extend the drive.
So hard to defend because the defender doesn't have a great play on the ball unless it's underthrown. It's all based on connection between the quarterback and his receiver.
How about the second string tight end making a splash, making a play here in the opening week? Catches another one, but a little behind him. So he's got to slow up to make the catch.
From the 33-yard line, second down.
Watson only gets a yard there on 3rd and 6, or on 2nd and 7, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
Huntley makes that conversion look simple. It's 11 yards. Oh, Jeremy Watson fumbles it into the end zone, so that's going to be a touchback. Should have been a touchdown. Dan Murphy threw it right into a tight window. Watson made the grab, but loses it, so that's a turnover.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
When you didn't need it. Mazambuco, new starter at free safety with the departure of Andre Jones. And FCS West is playing some inspired football in this game so far.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down.
I guess you could say we're feeling a couple of the departures from last year. Jamari Walker gets in the backfield, takes down Dan Meyer for a loss of 8. Good response from the defense after giving up a big play on 1st and 10.
Well, Kirk, we saw this kid head to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury. Now we see he's back on the sideline. That's good news. Looks like he should be able to get back in the action. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Fires out quickly to the tailback. He's pushed out of bounds.
It's the running back for a gain of 4 on the play, so it's 3rd and 4 here. And they're going 5 wide again. This Montana State really implemented the air raid offense here. And Rayshard Brown gets into the backfield. It's a coverage sack, loses 7 yards. And it's 4th and 21. Gonna have to punt it away. And Watson has a chance to redeem himself after the fumble.
Murphy wants to pin these guys deep, and you gotta think he'll be looking coffin corner on this one.
That was almost a perfect punt. Wow. They say it went into the end zone, but I'm not sure. I mean, I'm taking the result, but what a punt from whatever that punter's name is. I don't even think it told it to us, but wow. Dan Murphy comes back with a huge completion to Tyree Yadwan, the first 1,000-yard receiver in Cascade history, and he's having no problems against the FCS West defense.
Takes a handle, tackled for a loss. That'll bring up 2nd and 11. He's taken down at the 30.
No running room for Huntley after the big completion. Setting up 3rd and 10 here. Might get an early appearance from new field goal kicker and punter Nate Legless. Dan Murphy's going to put that one well out of bounds, well in front of Kevin Davis, and so it will be a field goal.
Now, a smart decision here, in my opinion, by a coach is to get points. You don't want to take too many calculated risks here, where you're trying to go for it all the time on 4th down.
No doubt about that one. Lagania hits the 47-yarder, and Cascade takes a 3-0 advantage. But so far, struggling with the Bobcats, the Lynx, if you want to call them by what the game calls them.
And goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Mountaineers really took care of business on defense that first time out.
One of the great traditions of college football is this defense and the way they play with such passion and enthusiasm in this environment. We're seeing that again today.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable should.
So after going air raid, they're going to go triple option. Love that. Gerald Brown makes the catch through the contact. Kefu comes in and makes the hit almost as fast as he can catch it, but it's not in time. Two yards for Gerald Brown on the sweep. Not going to fool the Cascade defense with that. Kelvin Randall loses a yard. Mazambuco in on the stop.
We've got 3rd and 8. Ball on the 37.
And that one's going to be incomplete thanks to the pressure from the defense.
He should be able to make that throw 9 out of 10 times. That was the one time he missed it.
Watson will be the return man. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. Here's an opening.
The punter, Murphy, takes down Jeremy Watson after a 53-yard return. Saves the day. And I'm sure Watson's kicking himself because that would have been a nice touchdown in his pocket moving forward to win that award, the Johnny the Jet Rogers Return Man of the Year award for the 4th year in a row.
This is a good job by this defense of getting after the quarterback, and until this offense finds a way to slow down that pressure, if I'm the defensive coordinator, I continue to dial up the blitz.
From the 8-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Huntley gets 7 yards, but stopped shy of the end zone, so it'll bring up 3rd and goal. They're going to stack the line here. And Murphy's going to lose 6 yards, trying to do a little too much out there. And that'll bring on the field goal team again.
This should be an easy field goal. The kick is up,
And Lagania's going to miss the chip shot, so it's the 47-yarder, but hooks this one a little too hard to the left. Freshman mistake. And it's going to remain a narrow 3-0 advantage for the 10th-ranked Mountaineers.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Nice run, and he's brought down. 6 yards there on the counter. That'll make it 2nd and 4. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
A little Maryland heavy eye here. Buchanan gets beaten coverage. Yeah, no shot on the play.
1st and 10, ball on the 43. to try and scramble. Fumble, loose ball. It's recovered.
Keep the drive alive by recovering.
Man, you gave him more yardage on the fumble, actually.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And down he goes around the 19-yard line.
Don't lose any trust in their quarterback who just fumbled. Run Dan Murphy on the option play right away.
So it's second down and about 2
Gets him 8 yards.
Here they come.
Richard Brown's going to get in for his second sack of the day. So last year's sack leader having a strong start to his 2028 campaign. And Kelvin Randall does not get enough. Ladarius Baldwin's first in on the stop. And they're going to go for it. All right, they're looking for the lead. They're not playing for a tie here.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it.
And they get it. Will Luke, 5 yards, the fullback.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Two Mountaineers converge on Dan Meyer in the backfield and drop him. It's an incomplete pass as he gets it off just in time. But a nice play from the Mountaineers defense. The blitz forces Michael Tyler inside, but he still picks up 9 yards after breaking the tackle. So it's 3rd and 1 from, maybe the 3-5 yard line, I guess. All right, I thought he was a little bit closer than that when he went down. We'll say he wasn't. Baldwin gets to him before he gets across the goal line, but he's on the inch line. They're breathing on taking the lead here.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Big sack. That's going to be Trey Paris, the true freshman linebacker, getting into the backfield for the stop. His first of his career. Real nice play from Paris. He was kind of the crown jewel of the last class. I think he was our number 2 recruit out of start of the season there, and he ended up being the top one we signed on our board. So good to see that pay immediate dividends. Now we got a chance here to get off the field, force the field goal here. Need to do that. Ooh, MacArthur Kavu actually comes up with an interception, so that'll hold them off the board, returns it to the 21. Huge turnover forced by the defense to maintain the lead here in a big, big goal line stand.
Second and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Easy, easy.
Senior Jordan Strickland II makes the catch.
By the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
Big pickup there on 1st and 10.
It's out to around the 48.
Miscommunication in the backfield. Dan Murphy takes it for a first down, however.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. He's going to go for the home run.
Oh, and Dan Murphy throws an interception.
Sheds a tackler.
So, turnovers killing the Mountaineers in this one.
Jumped up and snatched that ball.
Well, there, I don't think the quarterback even saw him. The defender went up into
Now you're really asking if Dan Murphy was the right choice or if he just had a good day of practice.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 8. He's out to the 30.
Kelvin Randall breaks a tackle, and he's running down the sidelines. No one's going to catch him. And FCS West is going to take the lead on a backwards pass that results in a rushing touchdown for Kelvin Randall. 90-some yards.
Came through with a score.
Huge play. 97 yards go the Lynx to take the lead on the maligned Mountaineers.
Davis update. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20, and he has it on the corner. He's tackled.
Spencer Bowen's making his case for maybe a little bit of playing time on offense with that return.
Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
He's at the 40. Tackle made. The 49-yard.
12 yards for Huntley on 1st and 10 there. You got to imagine you're liking those kinds of returns. Ooh, and there he loses 2 yards.
One there for the halfback. From the 40-yard line. 2nd down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He heaves it to the end zone.
And Murphy throws another interception in the end zone.
Defense just picked up their 2nd interception of the game.
This defense
And the Mountaineers offense can do nothing right today.
It'll be a long day for this offense.
That's a great tackle at the 29-yard line.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
It's 2nd down now. They're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. He's scrambling. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line.
Defense doing everything it can to prevent a score here before the end of the half.
He scrambled.
Darius Baldwin gets the sack. It's a gain of no yards.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. He's on the run. They bring him down.
Another sack for Ladarius Baldwin, so he's got 2 on essentially gains of 0.
Plays are taking way too long to develop, giving the defense plenty of time to get after the quarterback. And boy, they're putting a lot of pressure on him.
The Mountaineers will use their first time.
Should have burned that timeout a long time ago. I thought they were gonna Earn a little bit more clock.
Ball on their own 30. They'll run it. And he carries the ball for a nice
Jay Buchanan comes up with the stop. And we'll have 35 seconds before the half here.
Use their second timeout. Murphy to punt. And he has it on the corner. And he should
Another nice return by Jeremy Watson there, 17 yards.
be part of the defensive.
But he's still the reason why we don't have a touchdown on the board.
Defensive. I mean, they're playing with a lot of energy, and I think they're doing a nice job up front at the line of scrimmage. At this point, they're not giving either of these offenses a chance to make a play.
It's the tailback. He's taken down.
Huge play for Quintez Huntley there on the run.
Here's a quick throw.
Perfect throw by Dan Murphy to get back in front at the half. Kevin Davis just outruns the defense. Was that enough to keep his job, though?
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he hits the PAT. A short 2-play, 59-yard drive. That's good for a touchdown. They line up to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, the defensive coordinator made it a priority to put some pressure on this quarterback.
This aggressive defense has enjoyed multiple sacks tonight. This offense's best bet seems to be to keep the ball on the ground.
Well, they are running it pretty well, so that wouldn't be a bad thing. You take the yards however you can get them.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut. The offense calls a timeout.
Well, those 5 yards were enough to convince them that they can hit the Hail Mary, apparently.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 30.
I doubt it, but go for it, right?
And he tackles him hard at the 22.
Ends up being the 3rd sack of the day for Rayshard Brown, and that'll take us to half. Mountaineers surprisingly only hold a 3-point lead as FCS West gives them everything they can handle. Dan Murphy leads a touchdown drive at the very end of the half there, but you got to think we might be seeing Vinny Weiss here when we come back in the next
10-7.
quarter, next half.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Mountaineers continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football field.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. They'll bring him down around the 42-yard line.
There might have been a little bit of a holding there. I don't know. You be the
Ball
judge.
on the 42-yard line.
Seemed like Ezekiel Kennedy probably should have made it into the backfield, no problem, to stop Randall.
Tackle at about the 49. That brings us 2nd and 1. He'll get the call again. Got an opening to the 20, the 10. He's all the way.
Kelvin Randall, another big touchdown run to start off the day. He's making Quintez Huntley jealous with the amount of running room he's getting.
He makes the PAT with a 3-play, 75-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, not only did they put points up on the board, but I think it's the way they did it. That could be demoralizing for the defense.
The score now, 14-10. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Across the 30. Across midfield. And they finally bring him down at the 40.
You know, this has been a fun game to watch, going back and forth and back and forth. It's almost like watching a tennis match here.
And there's your answer. It will be Vinny Weiss in the second half here. Dan Murphy has been benched after winning the starting job out of camp.
From the 36-yard line, it's second down. Makes it to the 26.
Weiss gets a first down on his first run of the day. Only gets 12 yards on the run play. Didn't do much, though. Vinny Weiss was the primary ball carrier on that one.
They need to find a way to get points this trip in the red zone. And
7 yards for Huntley on first and goal. Bring up second goal from the 1.
It's pretty awesome when a freshman can work his way through the offensive line to get a sack like that.
so here it is, crucial third down as they try to take the lead.
Vinny Weiss can't get in for the go-ahead touchdown on third and goal, so that's created an important fourth and goal opportunity. And Jordan Strickland II is going to get in no problem for the score.
Sends this one deep. He's to the 20. And he makes it.
Derek Daniels lays a pretty big hit on Gerald Brown there.
Down the field with both these offenses matching what the others do.
Well, it's fun to watch each offense get an opportunity to go out and make plays. And you're right, you almost feel as if one offense feels challenged and has to be able to bounce back, and they've done that.
Lets it fly. Pulls it in, first down.
Kaifu gets beat in coverage just barely, but it's enough.
First down, 10 to go. All on the 37-yard line.
When Kalen Dismukes comes up and makes the interception, he's going to take this one all the way to the house. Pick six, Kalen Dismukes, the senior.
He's really honed his technique over time, but his instincts and ball hawking abilities have never changed.
And he converts the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Let's see how the defense responds now, coming off that big play just a moment ago.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Gordon on the give. He's to the 40, and down he goes at the 43.
Dylan McEwen timed that up really well, but kind of got in the backfield and didn't know what to do with himself.
He's trying to push that starting running back to the job.
Bless me.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43.
Jabari Walker stops Dan Meyer for only a gain of 1.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation.
When MacArthur Cafu gets his 2nd interception of the day. He gets lit up for it, too.
This defense and their sideline is really fired up.
Yeah, they didn't want this quarterback to be able to beat them through the air. And with 3 interceptions, I would say they are winning that battle right now.
From their own 37-yard line. 1st down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's hit and taken down.
Very solid game through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
And they make the stop.
Well played by the defensive end there to get the tackle in the backfield for a loss.
As soon as he saw it was staying on the ground, he made a beeline for the ball carrier.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Here's the give.
Quintez Huntley saves that one. He gets strung out, makes a nice move back inside to get the 1st down. Looks like he was dead to rights out there.
They come out in an empty backfield. He's going to go for the home run.
Jeremy Watson makes the grab, gets to the 50-yard touchdown as he cuts right through the heart of the defense, and Vinny Weiss is showing you that he should be QB1 going into next week against Iowa.
On the extra point. A 4-play, 63-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. So the score now, 31-14.
The wide receiver who made the tackle on Cafu is out with a concussion, so maybe he'll think twice about laying a big hit.
Into the end zone, down for a touchback. And for Meyer, it has not been an easy ride in this one.
Well, it may seem obvious right now, but if you don't take care of the football, you're just not going to win many football games.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Pass out to the tight end, but it's incomplete.
Junior Fox gets in there and breaks that one up before the tight end can catch it.
25-yard line. 2nd down. Feeds it to the back. He's tackled.
And the defense
And the halfback's got no
putting some pressure on the Lynx now. Gerard Carter comes up a yard short, and that'll be a punt.
On 3rd down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
Watson ready to return the punt, and he can really make you pay if you give him any room. He drops it.
Oh, Jeremy Watson just having a nightmare of a game as he muffs that one right to the Lynx.
The defense really
And his 2nd costly mistake of the day.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
quick strike to the receiver. Tackle made at the 23-yard line. Carter gained 7 yards with a catch there.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
One thing about this linebacker over the years that separates him from the rest are his instincts and ability to make the play. That's a nice tackle by the senior.
Huge stop. They're probably going to go for it. I don't think they'll want to kick the field goal here. They will. All right.
It's fourth down. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field
It's about a
goal
41-yarder. And he's going to miss it to the right. He had enough leg on it, though.
Pushed it to the right.
Big break for Jeremy Watson as his muffed punt does not result in points for the opposition.
In any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 25.
Weiss gets 6 yards on the read option. That'll take us to the fourth quarter. Mountaineers lead by 17. After picking off Dan Meyer twice in the third quarter, including one by Keelan Desmuch, which was returned for a touchdown.
We head to the fourth quarter. The Mountaineers lead it by 17. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action. Back to the running back.
No shot for Quintez Huntley there, and that's a big 3-and-out forced by the Lynx.
Brown is back deep to return. They get this one off, and it's a beauty.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
A missed field goal was the result of the last drive. We'll have to see if they can come through with something this possession.
Yep, it was a rough go-around for this kicker the last time. But this guy won't hang his head. If he has another opportunity to kick one, he'll be ready to go.
And he's tackled at about the 43-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
From their own 43-yard line, it's first down. He's taken down around the 44-yard line.
First down.
He breaks it. He gets rid of this one. From the
Defense playing well. Can't really complain with their day.
empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
Ooh, Ladarius Baldwin nearly comes up with a interception there. Adrian Smith dives in to swat it away from Ladarius Baldwin, really.
5 wide.
That's going to be a huge drop by Kelvin Randall, who is going to cost...
It's fourth down, and the
It's going to cost the Lynx first down for sure, possibly points. We'll see.
Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back.
Yeah, it'll be a first down as Michael Tyler isn't able to get the first down. Adrian Smith first in on the slip screen.
I give them a lot of credit.
And then Ladarius Baldwin cleans it up.
Drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Tackle at the 46-yard line. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
14 yards for Quintez Huntley for the first down. Shaking out a little bit differently. Might have been able to get a little bit further down the field on that one.
From the 43-yard line. Second down. And he's level at the 46.
Third and very long here. We'll see if maybe we can get back into field goal range. I doubt a first down is in the cards.
Now he tries to buy some time. They'll bring him down at the 42.
42, 59-yarder. Let's try it. Let's give it a go.
They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. It's up.
Ooh. Nailed it. Wow. The freshman hits a 59-yard field goal. Easily the longest in Cascade history, and puts us up by 20.
He just drills this one. He's to the 20. Oh, man. He took him down hard. So we're just about ready to return to action.
Ooh. Gerard Carter gets bounced around and holds on to it. I don't know how he didn't fumble it there. But he manages to get the first down.
First down.
Kefu makes the deflection. Would have been illegal touching anyway. Almost would have been better. It's a loss of down and 5-yard loss. So, would have been second and 15 if he let him catch it. But I like coming up with the stop there.
Spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
Ooh, Adrian Smith could have picked that one off. Instead, it falls to the turf. Kefu probably could have picked that one off too.
Third down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 37.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
And FCS West has been incredibly aggressive in looking for points on virtually every drive here today.
Under pressure.
Ooh, Kalen Dismukes picked that one off, but they're going to say he was out of bounds. It's all right. It works out better for us anyway.
Big time stop here by the defense.
That was quite the grab to even come down with it.
Mid-season form.
Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up.
I didn't call a counter, but I turned that one into a counter because they were showing blitz on that left side there. So I thought might be able to expose him on that side.
Short yardage situation here. Second down and 1. And he is drilled at the 24.
And that's going to be the first touchdown of the season for Quintez Huntley. 24 yards. And we're going to finally pull away in this one after just slogging through the first half and taking only a slim 3-point advantage into the halftime break.
He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Knocked out of bounds at the 40.
Steve Tate gets the first down. I had the corner play locked up with Junior Fox on the other side of the field. So wise move by Meyer to go to the opposite side of the field with that pass.
Run left side. And they push him out around the 41-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Randall gets the call, and down he goes.
Junior Fox comes up, makes the stop after a gain of 2, so it's going to bring up a 3rd and 2.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. And he's hit immediately.
Perfect timing here between the quarterback and the wide receiver. That's a big gain and more than enough for the first down.
From the 24-yard line. First down. There's a fumble, and the ball bounces out of bounds.
Van Meyer catches a break there as he pitches it off the forehead of his fullback, and it goes out of bounds. So Lynx maintained possession. Should have been a unfortunate fumble for them, but they survive.
Hands it to the back, and he carries the ball for a nice gain. Here's the 8th play of the series. They've been stopped short down here the last 2 trips. And they make the stop at about the 9-yard line.
He makes the tackle at the 9-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. A little over a minute in the game. They'll knock him down.
2-yard loss as Dan Murphy goes right on the power option. Rayshard Brown gets his 5th tackle for loss today. He's on an absolute tear.
10th play of the drive.
Ooh, and the fullback lets the ball bounce right off of its back there. So that's a tough play for the Lynx.
He's in trouble. He's going to try and scramble. Fires it up. He's hit and taken.
John Gordon not going to get into the end zone there.
Gordon picks up 7 yards with that catch. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. He
And it'll be another goal line stand for the defense with 46 seconds left. Gonna have to run a couple plays to get running room and force them to burn that final timeout. Other than that, though, this one's over.
It's a blowout. A lot of folks have already gone home, and Herbie, I think we're going to make our dinner reservation. Mountaineers will use their first time.
Don't like the look we're getting there. Not at all.
You just hope that a game this uneven ends quietly. We don't want to see anything nasty and pointless at the end. Jones on the run. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 23.
There's the room we needed for Zay Jones as he gets 22 yards on the run. Doesn't look like they're going to use the timeout.
From their own 23-yard line.
Perhaps they're
It's first down.
counting the out of bounds, so they will use the timeout. I guess they will not, actually. So that'll do it from Wenatchee. Cascade ekes out the win, 41-14, and improves to 1-0 in defense of their national championship. FCS West plays admirably but can't get it done. And that'll do it. Thank you for watching. We'll be back in the week with another episode.